This is where it gets meaty. Chess world champion Magnus Carlsen breaks his silence, says 19-year-old Hans Niemann has cheated more recently. Chess champion Magnus Carlsen has accused the 19-year-old American of Hans Niemann of cheating. Now, let's do this because no one else will. Is this man, Magnus, anti-American? Niemann beat Carlsen. Wouldn't it be an American thing to do to cheat? I'm just saying. Niemann beat Carlsen early in September, and Carlsen later abruptly quit against a match against Niemann, rocking the chess world. I mean, it's not just rocking the chess world. This has gotten into popular culture, Twitter, Reddit. There's been some things accused. Carlsen questioned Niemann's growth as a player and his attitude during their match, though so far there's no proof Niemann cheated against Carlsen. Well, when was the cheating? When he beat Carlsen in September? And I think that they should always make a declaration. Is it online, like a stream, or is it like in person? World champion Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen broke his silence surrounding the cheating scandal involving the 19-year-old American Hans Niemann in a statement. Or Niemann, again. Carlsen says he believes Niemann has cheated more and more recently than he's publicly admitted. Carlsen lost to Niemann in a shocking result at the Sinquefield Cup in Missouri in early September. That was in St. Louis. It wasn't just Missouri, I believe. Like we have the World Chess Hall of Fame or something. We used to have the Bowling Hall of Fame, but I think it's in Texas now. Afterward, Carlsen took to Twitter to announce he had withdrawn from the tournament. He also linked to a YouTube video of Roma manager. See, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. That was a while back. We're just recouping. Here we go. Many took Carlsen's tweet to imply that Niemann had cheating during their match, and it set up a flurry of wild, unsubstantiated rumors about the use of sex toys to wirelessly tip off moves. And that's the part that I think is, that took it to a different level for me. Unsubstantiated rumors about the use of sex toys to wirelessly tip off moves. Look those up if you want to. It is hilarious and wrong, but funny. Weeks later, Carlsen abruptly left an online match against Niemann after just one move. Until now, Carlsen has not publicly spoken out about withdrawing from the Sinquefield Cup and defaulting against Niemann, leaving the chess world in limbo. The situation has inspired hundreds of posts on Reddit's chess subreddit and dozens of analyses from chess experts. And I'm doing analysis as well, not as a chess expert. In no way. No. I can read this. I don't know if you'll be able to read this. Let me see on the stream. If you can't, I apologize. At the 2022 Sinquefield Cup, and I'm probably saying that wrong, and I'm sorry. I made the unprecedented professional decision to withdraw from the tournament after my round 3 game against Hans Niemann. A week later, during the Champions Chess Tour, I resigned against Hans Niemann after playing only one move. I know that my actions have frustrated many in the chess community. I'm frustrated. I want to play chess. I want to continue to play chess at the highest level in the best events. Now, that's counter to what he had said earlier. He's like, I'm the greatest chess player ever, and I don't really want to play anymore because it's not fun. Anyway, I believe that cheating in chess is a big deal and an existential threat to the game. I also believe that chess organizers and all those who care about the sanctity of the game we love should seriously consider increasing security measures and methods of cheat detection for over-the-board chess. Does that mean like in-person chess? When Niemann was invited last minute to the 2022 Sinquefield Cup, I strongly considered withdrawing prior to the event. I ultimately chose to play, and he lost. I believe that Niemann has cheated more and more recently than he's publicly admitted. His over-the-board progress, again, I don't know what that means, but apparently it's a type of chess we're going with, has been unusual. And throughout our game in the Sinquefield Cup, I had the impression that he wasn't tense or even fully concentrating on the game in critical positions while playing me as black in a way I think only a handful of players can do. This game contributed to changing my perspective. We must do something about cheating. And for my part, going forward, I don't want to play against people that have cheated repeatedly in the past because I don't know what they're capable of doing in the future. That means you've been painted with the cheating brush, okay? And because of that, there's a taint. Like once a cheater, always a cheater in Carlson's mind. Brilliant mind, probably, because he can play chess. I'm not that brilliant. I sell real estate. There is more that I'd like to say. Unfortunately, this time I'm limited to what I can say without explicit permission for Niemann to speak openly. That's odd. You're accusing someone of cheating, and then you say, I can't say anything unless they tell me it's okay that I tell people that he's cheating. So far, I've only been able to speak with my actions, and those actions have stated clear that I'm not willing to play chess with Niemann. I hope the truth of this matter comes out, whatever it may be. Weird. What truth of the matter, whatever it may be? Well, what is the truth? It says in his statement, Niemann, while we read the statement, it said he appeared too aloof. Do you think he was taking like meds? His over-the-board progress has been unusual, and throughout our game of the Sinkfield Cup, I had the impression that he wasn't tense or even fully concentrating on the game in critical positions while outplaying me as black in a way I think only other handful of players. Okay, I don't know. Does that mean that he had the black chess? Now, some of you may be saying at this point, like, John, what the hell are you doing? You're analyzing chess? Yes. What do you know about? I don't know anything about chess, but I mean, I'm just reading. That's what I'm doing. Niemann admitted to cheating in online chess matches on chess.com as a teenager, but I mean, everybody does. I mean, I often go on chess.com and cheat. Now, I don't even know how to play chess. I'm just going to be honest with you. I have no idea. And I wouldn't know how to cheat. But he said he didn't cheat at the Sinkfield Cup or during an over-the-board match. I've never cheated over a board match. Proving cheating during an over-the-board match can be difficult. To cheat during an in-person match, a player would have to receive secret electronic communications from someone else watching the match who is plugging the data into AI programs that can determine the best move to make. There are statisticians who analyze chess performance for outliers. Are players suddenly playing in a different way? Are they making significantly different moves than they typically make? Now, look, there's a lot of analysis that's going on here in the chess world. It seems almost like, in baseball where they don't use any of the statistics that I grew up with. Like now we do wins over replacement. They said that one guy, we used to have a player on the Cardinals. They said he was a good player. He batted like 220. Jason Hayward. And then he went on to the Cubs and was, I felt like not a very good player, but got paid a lot of money because statistically he was better. I don't know, like if you hit 330 home runs a year, that's pretty good. If you have an ERA under like 2, I mean, that's an amazing player. I don't need the statistics to tell me, the new ones to tell me anything differently. But that's just me. I mean, anyway, Kenneth Reagan, a University of Buffalo faculty member who is an expert in chess and identifying cheaters, said during Chess 24's broadcast of the Julius Baer Generational Cup, he didn't see anything in Niemann's play at the Sinkfield Cup to suggest he cheated. Niemann played well, but not too well. Carlson said he cannot speak openly without permission from Niemann. What the hell is this? You're the world chess champion for like 10 years. I suspect you're a grandmaster. You're telling me some 19-year-old that wins one time, you got to ask for him for permission to talk? In the meantime, it says, Carlson said, so far I've only been in my actions, and those actions have clearly stated I'm not willing to play chess with Niemann. He's like, I'm out. And so what's going to keep happening, it seems, is this Niemann is going to go and he's going to win these tournaments, and they're going to get, like, Carlson may come and play, like, hey. The weird thing to me, I mean, it's chess. Like, is it always Niemann that's winning these tournaments now? Like, or does he ever have a bad game? Do they play like a best of 3? Anyway, I mean, people care about this stuff, and so we should care about it. Not going well on our timing tonight. I was going to be done at 9. But we're going to change subjects, okay? This is as far as I can take this right now. I'm just beside myself. I mean, in some ways is Is Carlson's time in the spotlight waning and he's grasping for allegations of cheating to continue his legacy? Or is the guy actually just cheating? How is he cheating? How do you find out? It's a mystery. It's not a mystery. I don't know. Is he banging on trash cans for a strike? No, that's baseball. Never mind.